Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Huh. I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Ah! Now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
Maman Brigitte. And that sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally, but it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo Boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
You really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But, have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you. V, consider this your lucky day. You hear Pacifica calling, you make sweet love to it, that is.
Got something for me?
Well, it's like I said. Whatever you're peddling, the VDBS are just not in the market. But they have another task that needs doing, so I volunteered you. Do it well, and you'll get your audience with Brigitte.
What's this task needs doing?
What? You gonna go picky on me now? The contact will fill you in on the deets. I got zero from him. Actually, got the impression I'd have to pay for every word out of his mouth.
Okay, so who do I talk to and how?
Hit the chapel on Sloan. Look for the altar inside. Someone will touch you, nod to you. Something spooky.
Got it. Thanks.
You are V? We have been waiting.
What gave me away? It's the hair, isn't it?
We have had eyes on you since you entered Pacifica.
Making sure I didn't get lost.
Well, we got this,
Could meet somewhere else? Not big on funerals.
Do not be frightened, étrange. This funeral is not for you.
And my contact? Someone finally gonna tell me about this job?
I'm just a man in the middle. You will learn more. Soon.
Interesting biz strategy you got in Pacifica. No details, no names, no one knows a thing.
Your name we know. That is enough.
You screening me? See if I came alone. What kind of chrome I got? Is some kind of test?
Most people we work with we knew as babies. We know they're angels. You, we do not know.
Who died? Got something to do with the job?
You think we put together this funeral special for you?
Want to talk with Brigitte. She here somewhere?
No. Shopping center by the intersection. Go to the butcher shop there. Ask for Placide. He will tell you the details.
Les bras sautés tant qu'on l'a toujours fait. Li pas fait.
Well, my Creole's a bit rusty.
Yo parle 1000 langues dans la cité. Nous-mêmes, nous parlons un seul grain.
Shit luck, right? All those, and I don't know yours.
Comme translation, ou pas maton.
You actually sell meat out of here? Really?
Ou actuellement vle acheter kek,
Qui ça l'a fait là?
la PC vin intelligent li semble.
Looking for Placide.
Placide. Gardez ici là.
Dodo ti piti maman.
C'est vous-même. Continuez.
Dodo ti
Placide,
piti
gardez-la.
maman. Si ou pas dodo, crab la va manger. Si ou pas dodo, crab la va manger. Maman ou pas là, allez dans ma pas dodo, crab la va manger.
You Placide? Want to talk to your boss.
Qui ça ou vle?
Here I thought selling domesticated fowl was still illegal. 6 years poultry supposedly had the plague. Now all of a sudden, poof, it's clean?
This not for sale. What you want?
You know, I heard a few things about you. The VOODOO boys. Best runners in town. At least that's what they say. Though nobody really knows what you do on the net.
This is good.
I mean, bleeding edge black soft, corporate data heists, waging war on Netwatch. But no one mentions chickens. I want to talk to Brigitte.
But they send you to me.
And you'll tell me more about the job.
Yes, but not here. Follow me. This way.
Tournez notre villa! Nous c'est Pacifica!
Urban renewal. All that.
Welcome to Pacifica. You know Pacifica well?
Nah. You guys aren't exactly great at rolling out the welcome mat for outsiders.
Was to be its own city where suits would burn their heads. A closed circle. The cops feed the sheep, they spit the cash back out. All the toys here are grown from Corpo cash. Our interest is now in the GIM, the Grand Imperial Mall. Pacifica's biggest, ugliest temple to greed. But never finished. Until last week, it was deserted. Empty.
But now?
The animals crawled there, made a nest. You deal with animal before?
Yeah. A few times. You want the animals out of the gym? Extinct? That why you hired me?
You learn everything soon.
I mean, it makes no sense them being here. Middle of Pacifica, no backup, cut off. It's your turf. Hell, even badges don't patrol around here.
Uh-huh.
Il était tellement important.
They're trying to provoke you? Make you do something stupid?
They do not leave GIM.
How many we talking about in there?
Daddy, maybe more. Vinina, we talk here. You sit.
When do I see Brigitte?
You do job. That is first. What the hell?
Could fucking tell me what you plan to do first.
You take job. You do what I say. So you jack in, now.
Damn it. Here goes nothing.
Well, at least he's not likely to talk your ears bloody.
Got a feeling we're not gonna become best friends. No chemistry.
I will survive.
Evelyn Parker. Ring a bell?
Not one of us.
She did work for you once. Why not send your own goons to the gym?
This not our way.
How's that been working out for you?
Work good. Good more than bad. Your calm shaman, it is Victor.
You two know each other.
No, no need. This hardware is shit. You should replace.
Oh, so now you're a Ripper Doc too. Is that at all relevant? Or just a cheap scare tactic?
I need you to be able. I need know. This chip. It have no signature. What is it?
Besides that, everything's okay?
Neural net problem. Cortex spikes. Other trash.
Any of that a deal breaker?
I asked you about the chip.
Chip's why I'm here. Why I want a word with Brigitte. Doesn't look at all familiar.
It should. Why? I see only it is damaged.
Got a bullet to the brain, hasn't worked since. That's how. You know, you haven't asked about my experience. What I can do.
We are not cop. Do not offer career. You do for us only one simple thing.
So, am I right for the job? Good to go?
The camionette. 2035-07. 3 seconds before, poof. We try to learn where the camionette come from.
Van's definitely a custom job.
I see you not know also.
Hey, just trying to piece the facts together. You record all this on your own?
Local cam signals, corp sats, we capture to all.
But from inside the gym, squat, right? Tech looks pretty advanced. Doesn't scream meathead to me.
They watch it very close. It is important, whatever it
Placide.
is.
Batman Kelly ap desen ankoy.
Fais-moi porte là.
Time for a break? Think you might be needed.
They will manage fine. You focus.
Animals aren't the play here, are they? They're hired muscle, someone else needed them. Someone with a van full of Netrunner tech. And that's where I come in? To sniff out who?
Start with the camionette. Hide from all eyes. Only see the situation. You have now synced with Rezo Agwe, our subnet.
Why? What for?
You are my vessel now. To Agwe, I see what you see, hear what you hear. I will guide you to GIM.
Another voice in your head. Just what the Ripper Doc ordered.
We know who the runner inside is? What he wants?
This I hope you tell me.
So, aim to keep an eye on me. Shows trust. All right. Anything else I should know?
Find our people near Mall. They will show you how to get inside the beast.
My pay.
And say you are not in this for cash. You in this for problem. Do GIM for us. Brigitte can solve it.
Uh-huh. Except then I found out you need me to be a bullet trap on enemy turf. That means my fee's just gone up.
We will see. No promise.
Got it. So I do this, and you put me in front of Brigitte, right?
Yes. Soti at end of the hall. Go down. My people will let you pass. We are done.
You're none too fond of strangers here, are you?
People like you. Stick out.
Meaning, I best watch it?
Wise.
Brigitte even know we're supposed to meet? Or did you cook this deal up all by yourself?
You speak with Chefin when time is right.
So, voodoo boys. Why? Don't seem to believe in voodoo.
Don't know. Ask those who call us this.
You mean to say you call yourself something else? And you ain't gonna tell me, are you? Right. All ears. What?
I checked stability. The link on your end clear?
Mm-hmm. Seems so.
They are my people. Talk with them.
P,
They know you're watching them?
this is our turf, our home. We need not to be ghosts here.
It is you. Must be ghost. Be silent. Invisible.
Know the way in? Was told you would.
Yeah, garage in the back.
But shh. Quietly, yeah?
Anything interesting happen over there?
Since we are here, all quiet.
No one in? No one out?
Well, they went out for supplies once.
Wait.
Just taking in the sights.
Hunting we will go, little piggy. Here, here, my little piggy.
But be silent. No attention. Look for the camionet.
Get raped! This ain't good! Fuck this! Come out, you pussy!
No attention.
Gotta reload. Squeeze the fucker dry. Got the fucker.
His job is reconnaissance. Make no noise.
Okay, van's in sight.
Think I know where you're at? Getting raped. Fuck. Squeeze the fucker dry. Dick's hard.
Down. Hide away from him.
Get on his six! Alright, moving forward! Squeeze the fucker dry!
While I got you here, mind telling me what we're looking at?
Data flow map of Pacifica. They hunt Agwe.
Who is they?
Netwatch. They always out to focus.
What are they looking for exactly?
Internal data forts. If they crush our eyes, they take Agwe and the entire net. They return to the dark time of Potmos.
But you probably got, what, web crawlers, code mirrors?
We do. They also want them.
How bad's it look?
I do not know how much data they pull, but their map is not complete. They still not have source validation.
So you got police problems?
Police? You believe that in the city, they shield the net for good of all humankind?
That's what the ads say, isn't it?
Netwatch is cop, paid for by other cops, to protect cop interests on the net. What is there not to understand?
Wow, Netwatch. Real tongue loosener for you. Okay, so what's on me to do?
You must reach the agent. Easy now to find him. Look at the map. He is in cinema.
Step away now. This isn't your fight.
Mad.
What? Placide, what?
Now, God, pushed out. The runner know you are here. Hunt him.
Can't just scorch him via the net? He's gotta be jacked into the van.
I cannot piece his protection. You must find him. Face him.
Okay, so what do I do once I find him?
I will tell you. The Asian man tries to cut you off. There is a gate behind the camionet. I will open it. Okay, now to the second floor, the cinema. Eyes open now.
What's going on?
You You have company soon.
No,
Scan her right away.
That bad. That, huh?
She must have a weak
None
spot.
of those chair jocks could have zeroed that many from my pack.
Keep focused, man. But I cannot hold him long. He's safe somewhere with alpha animals. Deal with him. Now the watcher.
I think she's had enough.
Invade him. We need access to their data. Clear? You must first...
Blazid?
Whoa, hey, easy.
What did you do?
Well, now we can talk in private. Just severed the connection to the rest of Pacifica. Gives us a little time.
Just a second ago, you tried to flatline me. And now you want to talk?
Flatline? No, just a scourge. But it looks like I underestimated you.
Okay, no more fucking tangents. Fess up. Who are you?
Bryce Mosley, Netwatch Special Agent. Can we talk? Had a Spectre on you, didn't you? Saw and heard all you did. You followed his orders. No idea what the Voodoo boys are paying you, but our pockets are deeper.
Sorry. Don't work with corpse.
Come on, everyone does. I bet you have too. Could verify that right away, actually. But we don't need any distractions, do we?
Not interested. Not a money job for me. Just need an in with Mama Brigitte. Voodoo chefin'.
Brigitte and her lapdog T. Neptune have been frozen several days now, ever since we shrouded their subnet with ice.
And you? Well, you were sent here to free them. Do you know why they didn't tell you everything? 'Cause you're a Ranyan. That's what they call outsiders brought in for special jobs, floor rags. When you're no longer needed, they chuck you. A fate for all Ranyans.
Rather put my trust in the VDBs than in you. By a mile.
Hey, I know we're unpopular in your circles, but whenever there's a real problem, it's Netwatch, not Pacifica's shady hacker cult that gets the call. See that, right?
Voodoo's know black tech better than anyone. So no. Think I prefer their expertise over yours.
Clever. Kinda. But the wrong choice. Know why? They never answer the call. If you're not Pacifica born and bred, you're nothing to them. Less than nothing.
You have Brigitte? And how'd you manage that?
When we took the mall, we knew the VDBs had SEM runners. T. Neptune breached first, to see what was going on. When we iced him, Brigitte dove in after him, used him to shield herself. Tough cookie, that one, but still finds herself stuck.
Got anything to back that claim? That the Voodoos want to set me up?
Wanna. They did it already. Soon as you handed over your link, slipped in the Spectre and a virus.
Talking as if he was there. He's working you. So obvious it hurts.
Asked for proof. Besides, I'd know.
That so? Then please take a look. Run a system diagnostic.
Fine. And? Nothing out of place. No trace of...
Do it again. Then cross-check the result against the first.
Identical, right? Mm-hmm. Because it's not a real scan, it's a copy.
What's your beef with the Voodoos?
Any idea how many attacks from behind the Black Wall we neutralized last year?
Want me to guess?
So you don't know. No one in Night City knows, outside of us. And no one wants to know. People imagine it as a great border wall, a one-time solution to protect humanity forever. Whereas, it's more like a torn-open trash bag taped over a busted window. And the Voodoo boys will not stop poking holes in the fucking thing.
Brigitte and the other one, Neptune. What's their condition?
Tags are active, so the VDBs must be keeping them alive from their side.
But they can't sustain that.
They cannot, which in turn makes Brigitte and T less useful to us. Tried using their interface to breach the Voodoo subnet, but Brigitte proved stubborn. She managed to take some bites out of our systems before we secured her.
Little taste of your own medicine? The data collection. Why would you target Pacifica's runners?
That's the job.
This is about Rezo Agua, isn't it? Can't have an indie net where you aren't welcome to protect and serve, huh?
No such thing as an independent net. If the Voodoo boys breach the Black Wall, we'll all be fucked one way or the other.
All right. What are you offering?
A compromise. I'll fish the Voodoo virus out of your system. And I'll release both Brigitte and T Neptune. They'll wake up like nothing ever happened. Not to worry. And all you gotta do is let us walk. With our data. Thoughts? Clock's flipping digits.
I think I'll just stick to my plan.
Hey, V, you all right?
Give me a sec.
You look just like him a sec ago.
Thanks. Wasn't asking. Oh, what happened?
The net pig was right. Voodoos were blowing smoke. Soon as you gave them access to the Netwatch web, they roasted all the agents. And you.
Then why is my brain not a pile of hot goo?
Dunno, you finally grew a pair, toughed it out?
Not about to let this shit lie.
Christ, hope not. Fucking cultists made you their kamikaze, bitch. Who'd take a job from us spooky-ass voodoo boys? Placide took you for pathetic gutter trash, someone who no one's ever gonna come looking for.
So what? I should have spilled the truth?
No. We take this to Brigitte. Saved her sorry ass, after all. Wouldn't mind a quick word with Placide, too. Shouldn't let this lie. Head to baddies. Grumpy motherfucker. Hope he likes surprises.
Reasons for firing? Unknown.
Bon la ri, pa gen moun ki pou al gade l pou li.
Oh, fuck! Li vivant! You wish to talk to Placide? Is that what you want? Because I can take you.
Lead the way.
Rentrez.
You return. How? How you manage this?
You let loose in the gym? With what exactly? A virus? A vectored electromag impulse? I saw it before my own fuses popped. Your guys shredding tags and the Netwatch agents in Mosley's grid.
It is called Kiva Le Lumiere. He who swallowed their light. 10 Netwatch agents swallow it. It destroyed their greed, their BBSs. But not you. You vomit light back up.
Looks like you fucked up. What's Brigitte make of it all?
I say, we must head under. This is not over. Netwatch will return.
I hope you will not lead him to the crypt. He's Ragnar, nothing special. You see these guns?
I saw them. Sorti konya, fait tout moun sorti.
Sending Placide away just for little old me.
I did not want him to harm you. That we cannot allow.
You know about the biochip, don't you?
Yes, and we must check its condition.
How much you know from my scans?
More than Placide, I'm sure.
You recognize the biochip because you were looking for it.
We must examine you. If you survive the gym, it is at the chip's cost.
Should have thought about that before you tried to kill me.
If I was here, the chip would never be in danger. If it is in good condition, we offer you a fair price. Perhaps more for the emotional toll.
Chip's already taken some damage. That's why I'm here to begin with.
It does not function.
Not that bad. Problem is, no one I've talked to can yank it out without risk of death. Seeing as you commissioned the thing's theft, figured you might know a way to help.
How do you know all this? How did you find us?
Evelyn Parker. Name ring a bell?
Ah, the doll, the whore. You found us because she led you to us. She has proved not completely useless after all.
Listen, can you help me or not?
Yes, of course, but not here. We will go to the crypt, where you must give us access to the jeep. Once we have the data we need, we will do our best to help you.
Seriously? Haven't done enough for you already?
There is no other way. To remove it, we must first examine it.
Because if you fuck up, you're left empty-handed. That it?
I gave my word. We will help you.
Then, after you. You guys sure seem to love this place. But honestly, you don't give off a strong religious vibe.
We left our gods on Haiti, yet we are strong here without them. This way.
So how come Placide didn't know about the biochip? He didn't recognize it in the scans.
Few of our people know about Kompeki Tower. But Placide, he is... your bête de bas.
Where are we going?
Soon you will see. The Watcher did not notice the biochip in you. Strange.
Never gave him a chance.
Good. It would complicate our work.
This an old subway tunnel?
No. Part of the transcontinental maglev system. When all states were connected. Like the net, it too crumbled after the war. View est courant.
Tout le bagay pare. Nou ka komanse.
Bon. We take you into the cyberspace. No better place for you to interact with the construct.
Guess all this means you got your own synth-tech interface.
We have our own versions of all. We do not use anything from the city.
How do I know I'll come back? Do I get some guarantee?
You will be inside our data fortress. Under watch.
Under your watch.
If you knew what is out there in the cyberspace, you would not be so choosy.
How's all this any different from plain old net running?
The interface show you the data layers direct from the net. Readable, of course. What the basic runners see is only a map. They cannot see beneath the surface. Their tech, it is too weak.
Okay, hang on. I want to know what you need Silverhand for first.
We wish to contact Alt Cunningham. We know she and Silverhand were close.
Alt?
The relic which Arasaka held close. It is our only lead.
Alt Cunningham. Heard of her?
Oh. Where? From who?
From Johnny. Though granted, not much.
Johnny?
All right, V. Guess you better tell her.
Tell her what?
About us.
Construct's active. Lets me and Johnny shoot the shit every now and then.
We will look at this, too.
What? Think I'm hallucinating? Found myself an imaginary friend?
Little is known of how an engram might exist within a human's neural network.
Tell you one thing, doesn't shake out well for the human. What's your plan to contact Alt?
We try to cut out a unique piece of Silverhand's engram from the biochip. Alt will know it. If something of the human is left after years beyond the Black Wall, she will answer.
Well, what? You said nothing about breaking through the Black Wall.
Well, now you know.
Direction connectée.
Connexion stable.
Johnny, looks like you're the bait. You okay with that?
Yeah, whatever. Just do what she says.
What exactly do you want from Alt? All of you?
Alt, the only one, can give us safe passage past the Black Wall. When the change comes, we wish to be on the winning side.
The change?
When the Black Wall was built, everyone think the ice would be enough. Keep the wild AIs out, away. But technology advances. It cannot be stopped. And now, catastrophe come again. This is sure, and soon. The corporations, they do not see the danger. But we will be ready.
The Black Wall. What is it exactly? I mean, I know...
You know only what the Netwatch tell you. The final bastion against the post-war AIs. The great victory of humanity over chaos.
That would be your Saturday morning Netwatch propaganda.
But the Black Wall is an AI itself. The boundary condition let nothing pass through, either way. If the AIs thought like people, they would call it a traitor. The ice will melt waiting for your decision.
Oh, come on. Not the tub.
We must prepare you for the dive into cyberspace. You are not accustomed to the neural demand.
Don't try and get out of this, V. Just do what she says. I'm not about to sizzle with you.
Let's do this.
Qui moun ki va protéger li?
Léon avec Junkie Lee.
Okay. What now?
Barré.
Barré plongé.
This is it? Seriously?
This is our BBS, Data Fortress. Bridge to the deep net.
It's all so alive. So real.
Cyberspace moves, breathes at all times. The interface will adjust the ebb and flow of data to the capabilities of your brain. But you are an exceptional case.
Seeing something more than I am.
Yes, the cyberspace, it is always trop belle.
So, what now?
We can begin. All is ready. We enhance your link to Silverhand's neural network for a short time to grab the fragment. We must find the data on Alt. Alt alone. This should only take...
What's happening?
What next? Where are you gonna take it? Gonna drag a corporal rat on stage, make him kneel, douse him with gas, then light him up?
Oh, over here!
Samurai! It's not your band. You're no solo act.
You kinda are, though. Only one to have a problem with me.
'Cause everyone else has had it up to here. They're done thinking they can get through to you. You're fucking whacked.
You know exactly why I do it.
No, nuh-uh. To piss Arasaka off enough so they'll give you a case of deep muscle lead poisoning?
But I'm the only one with a vision. So unless you got a better one, like I said, go fuck yourself. Fuck.
Is it the concert or Carrie?
Said you weren't coming tonight. Not if I can help it.
Changed my mind, lover. Look at you, all hot and bothered. Goodness gracious me. A damn shame that's that.
What, smoking after sex not zen enough for you? We gotta rewrite the art of war, too?
We're done, Johnny. With it all. I just couldn't ghost without saying something.
So go on, say it.
You can be such a bastard sometimes, Johnny.
Man, are you on my ass today?
Not just today. How is it subtlety goes so far over your head? Weird for an artist.
Things were swimming. What? Change your mind? Eats at my gut. 'Cause you knew what you were signing up for.
Look, if you were just another charismatic, narcissistic douche canoe running around after his dream with his head up his ass, I couldn't care less.
But?
It's all a lie. That concert, Samurai, all of it. A ginormous fiction. You're not a rocker boy, Johnny, face it. Ought to join the wired wackos on the corners, frothing at the mouth as they scream death to Arasaka.
Huh, I get it. Like to fix your men, huh? Not the first to try, believe me.
Honestly, I've got better things to do. Just hoped I'd help you realize you're deluding yourself. And that doing anything about it, that's on you.
You're confused. We came here to fuck each other's brains out, not analyze mine. You're afraid. You and Carrie, both. Cowards. I alone have the balls to stand up to Arasaka, and boy, that terrifies you. All of you.
Of course, Johnny S. Misunderstood by all Night City. That's it. That's the problem.
Think we're done for the day, so you can fuck off.
See, I thought...
that this meant something, that we're close? So close you can give me shit about everything I do? Got quite the imagination, then. Where you going?
Got somewhere to be.
Silverhand! Hey! Good noise, Joe.
Shoots round when a couple of done.
Save it. I don't know for who.
Can't kill me because there's words. Blaze away down the rebel path.
So how long you think you're gonna be mad?
Let's get out of here.
Join us for a drop, Silver Rocker.
Fuck off.
Whoa, short fuse on this one, huh?
No!
Hey, where are you?
Better not jump at me.
Johnny! No!
Fuck off! Let me alone! Johnny! Let go of me!
I know you're here.
Really did you, didn't they?
Come on. Rise and shine. Been a while, Johnny boy. How long'd you say? 2 weeks since I last cobbled you up?
Man, did I miss you.
Bullshit, you gonk son of a bitch. Didn't even bother to call. You were supposed to be back for your follow-up.
Kid's like a son to me.
So I see.
How's it look down there?
Well, Shove so many tubes up your ass that you're about 2 mods off from pissing espresso and milk froth. Also tossed in a synthetic liver. Old one was looking worse than a paper bag full of shit.
Great. Now I can live forever.
Just as well.
Where's Alt?
Where's who?
Woman who was with me.
He brought you and you alone.
Fuck, they grabbed her. Nobody saw it?
Ask your savior. Said his name was Thompson.
Arasaka, wasn't it?
It's always Arasaka with you.
'Cause it always is Arasaka.
We gotta talk.
All right. It's spit and glue, but she's holding tight. Get some rest. Even a few hours, but the stitches set at least.
Uh-huh.
Johnny. Yeah, fuck it. You won't listen anyway.
How much you see?
Not much more than you. They wanted her. You was just home.
And you just stood there, dick in hand, gawking and dreaming of tomorrow.
Would've shredded us both if I jumped in. You see the guy's reflexes? Course not, he was that fast. Tech like that, you don't find in a dumpster.
So, what are you after? Chasing down a story? Fresh for the scream sheets? That why you scraped me up off the pavement?
Nah, had my story. But then some cats tossed her in the back of a van and sped off. You, aim to do something about it? She was your output, wasn't she?
Not your fucking business.
Not sure, huh? Yeah. Heard there was tension, assorted goings-on. Honestly, could not care less about your fluttering hearts and loins. I want to know why Arasaka bagged her.
Alt's kidnapping, it's collateral shit. They swiped her to get at me.
You even know what she does for a living? Girl's one of the best runners around.
So, one of how many? No. Only linked to Arasaka's the fact that Johnny Silverhand's boning her.
And she's been working for ITS lately. Wrote some real smooth black ice for them. Not to be duped in either sense of the term. Arasaka wants her. Abduction was a standard intercorp extraction. Nothing more.
Hang on. Alt was gonna meet you tonight.
Said she could use my help. Wasn't kidding. Sokka tried this before, you know. Except Alt got lucky. Slipped through their mantis blades.
Telling me she was afraid, and she went to you.
Yup. And frankly, I'm starting to see why.
Okay, so what are they after?
Soul Killer, an AI. Sound familiar at all?
Course. Urban legend with the shittiest name ever.
It's no legend. Soul Killer's real. And your chumbas at Arasaka just hired the runner who wrote it. Take that in. Sokka with Soul Killer to do with as it pleases. Grim, my man. You even imagine that, Rocker? Arasaka will be unstoppable. Soul Killer will flatline any runner who comes close to even trying to scratch its ice. Seen it happen. Not an iota of physical damage. Nervous system or anywhere else. No sound, no fury, no stench. Just all of a sudden, brainwaves cut out. As if someone pulled the plug. Or ripped the soul from the body in question.
Cool. Tell me the rest on the way.
Do I hear extreme doubt?
Oldest, tritest tale in the world. Arasaka was out to provoke me. And it worked.